Hello my fellow gardening gals and guys, welcome back to my channel, Serenity Now Garden. My name's Jeannie and I garden in a zone 4B. So today I'm going to take you on a little tour. There's a spot in my yard that I've been trying to plant up slowly. It's kind of, I guess you could say a partial sun area. It's just kind of towards the bottom of a hill. I have a lot of shade plants there, but I also want to include some partial sun plants, and I really love plants with like a yellow foliage because it just really brightens up the area. So let me take you through that little area. I'll insert the clip here. Okay, so this is my side yard here. So I have this arbor installed. There's this grass pathway. There's a rock garden on the right, and there's some other plantings on the left. I'm trying to create like a privacy hedge. You'll see the neighbor's chain link fence there. So I have some viburnums and a few things planted there that I hope to just take over. So this area could use some brightening up here. I plan to put these spiderworts just here. It's a little bit shady right now because it's about 10 a.m., but this will get some more sun further on through the day. So this is the angle like looking up. Yeah, so just on the right there, I think I'm going to put these two plants just lining the path. I think it'll really stand out. There's a Sun King Aurelia and some hostas and some ajuga right there. So I think that would work best. So I just went to the garden center and I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to pick up. I just wanted to see like what called out to me. And when I saw this plant, I was just like, yes, this is definitely the one. I mean, it kind of checks all the boxes for me. It has this chartreuse foliage that really stands out from afar. Check out those purple flowers. So this is called tradescantia. This variety in particular is called Sweet Kate. It's also called Spiderwort. This can spread a bit, but it's not invasive. It could just be aggressive in some areas. But also the nice thing about it is that because it will spread a bit, it usually gets about 18 to 24 inches high and 18 to 24 inches wide. But as it does spread, you could split this plant and put it in other areas. So, and it's just so versatile. Like, not only will it take either full sun to part sun, it will take almost any kind of soil. And it is one of those plants that doesn't mind the soil being kind of boggy. So I also have areas in back here that I could eventually plant back there, the same plant. So one thing about tradescantia or spiderwort is that it blooms all summer. And when the blooms start to fizzle out, you could cut it back and it may rebloom for you end of summer, beginning of fall. So we'll try that. And then also, this really attracts pollinators. So that was another thing I wanted to bring to the area where I'm planting it, because I have mostly Sun King Aurelias and hostas and ajuga, and I really wanted something that'll attract the pollinators in that area. So my favorite color flower is purple too, and my favorite color foliage is yellow. So when I saw this at the garden center, I had to have it, like I always say. But yeah, this I think is gonna really work out. I'm gonna go plant this. What I'm gonna do is this, I have really sandy soil, so I'll kind of show myself planting it up. I'm gonna mix some compost in with it, just to kind of retain the moisture a bit better. One other thing that you may want to know about spiderwort is that it's not deer or rabbit resistant, but that's okay. I decided, it's near some hostas that I always keep sprayed with liquid fence anyways, so it wouldn't be hard for me just to keep this sprayed. So I'm going to give you one more close-up, and I'm also going to insert a picture here of what it looks like fully grown. So as you can see, it's just so gorgeous. Here's another close-up for you here. I'm going to take this in the side yard and plant this up. If you like videos like this, if you can give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to my channel. I'm just starting out this year, so I'm really just trying to grow my community, and that would really help out. So let's go to the side yard. Okay, so I'm just kind of deciding where to put these. I just want to give them enough room. I don't want them to be on the path too far, so this is where I'm going to put them there. I am using some chicken poo fertilizer. That's a 4-4-4 mixture. Here's a better shot of that. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I mix that in with 1 part compost and 2 parts black dirt in with the native soil. So I'll show you that here too. So here you go, guys. This is where it ended up. Gosh, doesn't that really brighten up the area? I mean, you can't really see it that good from afar. I'll take you in closer here. But wow, I mean, if you have a partial shady area, I just highly recommend chartreuse colored foliage plants. They make such a big difference in that area. So once these get a little bit bigger, I'm going to split them, maybe spread them out a little more through this area, and maybe even put them in other parts of the yard. So we'll see how they work. I'll give you an update further into the season, and we'll also see if they rebloomed when I cut them back. So I'll give you guys an update. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and happy gardening, everyone. Take care and see you next time.